Assalamualaikum. I'm Farah, and in this video, my groupmates and I would like to present about tax cooperative society. But first, let me introduce our team members.
جا والديك بغاو يعرفوا فين ساكن بحياتي شنو كندير كنصرف وسط العديس ساكن قلبي شاد ما بيبي مول وبيني عندي روح
Wait. So, let me explain about 4 components that we will talk about. The first one is introduction, Cooperative exemption, special deduction, and ascertaining chargeable income.
This is testimony you will be all covered from page 2.
Farah, we had learned about taxation of person other than company and individual. So, what does the component mean there?
Oh, there are cooperative society, club society, and trade associations. But if you ask me, I have more knowledge in cooperative society.
So, what does the meaning of cooperative society?
Cooperative society basically is like voluntary association with people who come together and have intentions to work together. But if you ask me and insist to know more, you can go through in this explanation.
First of all, a cooperative society is a voluntary organization that pools resources and efforts to meet common economic, social, and cultural needs. For the purpose of income tax, a cooperative society is defined under the ITA 1967 as any cooperative society registered under any written law relating to the registration of cooperative societies in Malaysia. So, what is their mission actually? It is to empower members with knowledge about tax regulations, also to provide resources for personal and professional development in taxation. Besides, cooperative societies are recognized as a body of persons under the Act. A cooperative society registered outside Malaysia is not subject to this ruling and is taxed like a non-resident company. Extra information, other organizations established under other laws, not registered under cooperative societies at 1993, but are accorded the status of cooperative societies within the definition of a cooperative society in Section 2 of the ITA 1967. These organizations are farmers' organizations and fishermen's associations.
Okay, so some example of cooperative society is Rakyat and Koperasi Tentera.
Oh, I also remember that we will also get full tax exemption in paragraph if we satisfy either these 2 conditions. So now let me tell you about paragraph exemption. Cooperative society can be tax exempt in these 2 conditions. Let's look for the first condition. A newly registered cooperative society is exempt from tax of any income for a period of 5 years, commencing from the date of registration. For the second condition is a cooperative society which has been registered for more than 5 years is exempted from tax only if its member fund at the first day of the basic period for a year assessment is less than Rm 750,000. Let's talk about how we want to find or calculate the member fund. The definition of member fund we can find in the paragraph 12.2 of Schedule 6 of the ITA 1967. Member fund is defined as the aggregate of the first one is paid up capital. It is about in respect of share and subscriptions, excluding bonus share to the extent that they were issued out of the capital reserve created by revelation of its asset. The second one is statutory reserve fund. The third one is reserve other than capital reserve created by revelation of its asset, provision for depreciation, renewal or replacement, and diminutions in value of the asset. The fourth one is the share premium account, and the last one is balance of profit and loss appropriation account.
Lagi kita kena belajar tentang tax ni.
Assalamualaikum and hi Farah and Alia. Sorry for the sudden call. How are you? What are you doing?
We're just discussing about tax.
Oh, so you're talking about taxation, about cooperative society, right? I heard there is some exemption and special deduction given. Is it right?
Yeah.
Next, I will explain about special deduction. In cooperative society, they are given two special deductions, which are Section 65A subsection A and Section 65A subsection B. Section 65A subsection A is the amount deducted from the total income, which is the amount transferred or paid by the cooperatives during the basic assessment period of 1 year. We must compare between amount transferred to various funds and 25% of the net profit and choose the lower between them. Section 65A subsection B is the amount of deduction which is equal to 8% of the members' fund at the first day of the basis period. These are some of the amount transferred to Section 65A subsection A. The first one, statutory reserve fund, education institution, cooperative organization, established for the furtherance of cooperative principles, cooperative education trust fund, and cooperative development trust fund.
Okay, I understand that. I think I can compute the chargeable income for cooperative society.
So can you explain that?
Sure, I will be delighted to do so.
Ascertaining chargeable income. So we have total income according to the general provision of the Act, which classified as A, less special deduction, which is Section 65AA, amount transferred or paid to statutory reserve fund or educational institution or fund or cooperative society organization or fund, then it is restricted to 25% of the audited net profit for the basis year, which we classified as B. And then we have Section 65AB, which is 8% of the members' fund first day on the basis period, which is C, and A minus B minus C, and we will got D, which is the chargeable income.
I will present about how to compute the chargeable income. Look at from this question. Skyberhide is registered as a cooperative society since 2017 and the year ending in 2022. So from the question, we can identify the date of 2022 is more than 5 years from the date of registration. Therefore, the total of members' fund at 1st January 2022, which is 1,457,531, more than the total of 750,000 from the requirement of exemption. That means Skyberhide is subject to tax and no exemption. Firstly, we need to calculate the total income. The amount of 168,517 aggregate income minus the donation of 10,000. So, the total income is 158,570. After that, the amount of the total income deduct with the special deduction. For paragraph 65A of the ITA, total up all the amount transferred to various funds and the total is 22,145. Compare with 25% of the net profit, which is the total is 36,422. Then choose whichever the lower. So we take the amount of lower, 22,145. For paragraph 65B of the ITA, calculate the 8% of the total members' fund, which is the amount is 116,125. Then the sum of 22,145 plus 116,125 and the total is 138,747. Deduct it against with the total income. So, the chargeable income of Skyberhide for the year 2022 should be 19,770.
And with that is all from us. Thank you very much.